Hello Cancer, welcome to your October 2020 month ahead reading. Today we'll take a look at what October holds for you. As always, these readings are general, so not every message will resonate, so take what does and leave behind the rest. We'll start off with a few tarot and then go on to some oracle. So your first card, which is your energy this month, you have the Eight of Wands. So you're very go, go, go this month, Cancer. Let's get some clarifiers on that. You've got the Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So you finally have some forward momentum this month, Cancer, which is really good. However, you've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the High Priestess reversed. So some of you aren't trusting your intuition here. You need to hone into your intuition. And then you've also got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So that's normally kind of like reaping the like spoils of your success, right? And like kind of like treat yourself energy, okay? Where it's reversed, I feel like you're feeling guilty about spending money this month for some reason. And I want to say don't feel guilty as long as you can start trusting your intuition. You don't want to go splurging on a bunch of stuff if you don't have the means to do so, right? So the Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess for me kind of go hand in hand for you. You need to trust your intuition. Focus on like that like divine feminine. That's really coming through for me for this. Get back to nature a little bit. But keep that forward momentum. So Eight of Wands can also be like messages coming through. You're feeling that inspiration, that burst of energy. Really, really fast movement. Things are really going to start moving quickly for you. And you can't be held back by like second guessing yourself also. Nine of Pentacles reverse could be not feeling worthy of the material things in your life. That might be a really big thing for you all. And some of you really need to start trusting your intuition. You've been blocking it lately. All right, let's see what obstacles you have for this month. And then maybe some of this other stuff will make a little more sense. You've got the Five of Swords. You're feeling a little beat up, frustrated with others. There's been a lot of arguments in your life. You've got the Eight of Swords reversed. The blindfold is starting to come off. And maybe that's what's leading to these arguments with other people in your life, or it could be with yourself. Because with the Eight of Swords, it's like the binds and the blindfold, they're all falling away finally. You're free. Yeah, you've got the Star. So the Star is really positive here, even though this is an obstacle. I think you're feeling really beat up lately. You're letting others beat you up. You've got kind of the guy there like walking away behind you while you're just sitting here. You might be the winner of this scenario, but at what cost, right? You gotta let go and walk away from the mental prisons you're putting yourself in this month. I think that's really important. And once you can start to do that, you'll start to recognize that you can have anything you wish for. The Star is your like hopes and dreams and wishes coming true, and following your true passions, kind of like, following the North Star. You follow your star, you move forward. Um, that's really important. So yeah, you gotta move past all these arguments and frustration and battles that you've been having, and get out of the like self-inflicted prison you've put yourself in mentally, and then you can finally start to see the light. Alright, let's see what advice Spirit gives us for you, Cancer. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, so you need to keep moving forward. You need to stay grounded. As slow as it feels, you are making steps in the right direction. You just need to keep moving. You've got the Queen of Cups. You're in control of your emotions. You need to maintain control of your emotions. You need to show love unconditionally to yourself and others this month. No matter how much they've hurt you, that Five of Swords, right? No matter how much they've hurt you, you need to show love, and you need to be careful what you say. So the King of Swords reversed is often like a tyrant type person, very sharp-tongued, you know, just to be blunt, you know, pretty much an asshole. Not controlling or thinking about what they say when they say it. So yeah, you're moving forward. Stay grounded. Maintain control of your emotions, and for some reason, you know, you need to show love to others and yourself. It's really important here. But I think the biggest message, you need to be careful what you say and how you say it. Is you've also got 3 court cards here too. There could be a lot of people involved in your life right now, and that's why you're feeling beat up, like that Five of Swords. Just beware if you have someone in your life who kind of embodies all these things. You've got the person who's very grounded, and you've got the person who's very emotionally balanced. That could be you, where you are a water sign, Cancer. You could be this Queen of Cups. And then be aware of that like jerky tyrant guy in your life. Pay him no mind. Alright, let's see what the outcome is for this month. So you've got the Three of Pentacles reversed. I think this indicates you walking away from those people, especially if this has to do with a job. Three of Pentacles usually means you're not really collaborating with people this month. You've got the Seven of Wands. You need to have your defenses up. You don't want to be taken advantage of, and you also don't want to get steamrolled by this person that's just being aggressive and rude for no reason. Queen of Swords. You might find somebody who embodies the Queen of Swords aspect, or this could be you being the bigger person. So you've got this King of Swords reversed, who, like I said, is kind of the asshole, you know, bully, tyrant, you know, jerk of a human being who just calls you every mean thing under the sun. Be the bigger person. The Queen of Swords, she's very sharp-tongued as well, but she's in control, and she's very decisive about what she says, and very divisive, actually. You know, she's gonna say what she wants to say, and it might be brutally honest, but it's very eloquent and to the point. So like I said, the Three of Pentacles, you might not feel like collaborating with people this month, and it might be a good idea. You're going to be a little defensive this month, but for good reason. I feel like you've got that Five of Swords there as your obstacle, and you're probably sick and tired of all the fighting. You don't want to fight anymore, right? So your defenses are going to be up a little bit. But I think you can work through it, and you just need to maintain control of what you say and how you say it, especially in regards to people who are like this King of Swords. Let's pull some oracle cards, get some final messages for you, Cancer. So you've got action. Gemini, I think, just got this card too. So, or someone just got this one. You need to take action. You can't let yourself stagnate, especially around these negative mindsets. You gotta get yourself out of there. And the Three of Pentacles reverse, not collaborating, not working with these people, is in your best interest as much as possible. Obviously, sometimes you have no choice at work or at school or in, you know, any sort of like group environment. Turn knowledge into wisdom. So the more you know, the more you can use it against others. And I don't mean that in like a bad way. The more you know about someone, so if you know what triggers someone to turn into this reverse King of Swords, right? If you know like what to say to make them that mean person, then you know what not to say, so that way you can have as peaceful as an environment as you can, right? Knowledge is power. Knowledge is wisdom. Really important. Not the right time. I feel like this is a warning about not to fight this battle. If you've been thinking about like confronting them or picking a battle with them, don't do it. You've got the action, right? Which seems counterintuitive to not the right time. I think the action is more like yourself. Focusing on yourself. Taking some action to learn, to be able to turn knowledge into wisdom, right? So it's just not the right time, especially if this has to do with like a job. So like if you've been thinking about quitting a job because you're very frustrated and the people you work with are frustrating and mean and argumentative and you don't want to be in that environment right now, I think this is just a sign, you know, right now is not the right time. You know, maybe start to plan and, you know, want to move forward and take action, but it's like not the right time. The last card here is midnight. It says the most magical hour of all. Maybe the number 12 has significance for you. I'm trying to think what this card means. I think the midnight card here. So I think it's either something to do with a transition, because you figure midnight is the beginning of the next day, right? Maybe this is just a reminder that there's always tomorrow. Obviously, tomorrow is not always promised, but you know, if today's not going great, if your coworkers or schoolmates or family or whoever's kind of these argumentative people in your life, there's always the next day to try again or move forward. Some of you might just be kind of night owl people and you need to get in touch with your kind of magical side and hone in on that power and what, midnight, means to you. Sorry, I feel like this just got like so jumbled and confusing. I think if you've been thinking about doing something rash, it's not the right time. I think it is time to take action, but this is more about yourself and coming into your own power and really taking action within, in your head, in your mental, not like physically doing something about the situation or, changing something. I think that's what this means. Alright, I think we'll end the reading there, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below if you did like the video. I love hearing about it. As always, I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!